Hey, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. This is day 10 of 1000. So hey, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's good to have you. For all my new viewers, this channel is all about investing money and being all in on Tesla no matter what. So join me in my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. So in this video, we'll be going through the following. It's going to be a short video today. I'm going to be sharing my day 10 portfolio. I'll quickly recap some of the charts that I looked at yesterday, so I'm prepared for when the market opens after the holiday period. So let's get into it. So this is the day 10 portfolio. I've got two portfolios, portfolio A and portfolio B. In total, I've got just over 117.5 shares in Tesla in portfolio A, and in portfolio B, I've just got under 91 shares. So in total, I've got 208.50509 in Tesla shares. So the closing price for Tesla on the 31st of December was 1056.78. So if I multiply this by the number of shares that I hold, I have a total in my portfolio of $220,344.01. So that's 220,344.01. So the daily movement was a reduction of $2,827.32. So that's the day 10 of 1000 portfolio update. So let's get into the technical analysis. I know I went through this yesterday, but I just want to recap it very quickly so we're prepared for when the markets are opening. So here is the 1 year technical chart for Tesla. So as you can see, I've got the chart here and it's a candlestick chart. I've got the two lines, the MA50, the MA200, and then I've got my two favorite indicators, the relative strength index above and the MACD below. So again, I just wanted to go through the trend lines with you. So I've got T1, T2, and T3 all trending upwards. I've got a support line at S1, which is at $1,000. So it's a very important psychological support point. So at the moment, Tesla is trading at the MA50 level. So if it breaks down, it should go to the S1 level. So what I've also done is I've put another trend line on there. This is a downward trend line, T4 and T5. It's channeling between these two lines and it's at the upper end at the moment. So it's looking as though it's going to break out, but we need some sort of good news to just break it out of this channel. So what I've also done is I've identified a flag pattern. So if I put F1 near the trend line, T4 and T5, you can see it's forming some sort of a flag. So this is a very bullish pattern and potentially there is scope for this to go up to about $1,400 to $1,500. So as I said before, there's a possible move towards $1,400 and $1,500. All you have to do is take the length of the flagpole and superimpose it on the other side of the flag to get your target price, which is approximately $1,450. So basically, Tesla needs some sort of good news to break it out of this channel, and there's a lot of investors on the sideline who are just waiting to get into Tesla. As soon as they break out, there's probably going to be some sort of a consolidation there, and eventually it's going to go up to $1,450. So let's have a look at the technical indicators now. So again, RSI is trending downwards. It is over 50 at the moment, but it is heading back down again. So and not a lot of strength from RSI to support the move upwards. MACD has shown a positive crossover, a bullish crossover, sorry. So the black line has crossed over the red line, which implies it's a buying opportunity. But again, the divergences that you can see are relatively weak. So none of the indicators are supporting a big move upwards, but that could change as soon as some really good news surfaces. So again, I wanted to take a closer look at the 1 year Tesla chart. So this is over the last 40 days. So I just wanted to identify some of the buying opportunities that you've got. So you've got the first buying opportunity at MA50, which is 1056.78. So that's where I bought quite a lot of Tesla shares. Then if it breaks that down, if that is broken, if the support line is broken for MA50, it will go down to the S1 support line, which is $1,000. So this is going to be a very strong support as well, because it's a psychological number, 1,000. So a lot of people will be buying at 1,000. if that is broken for some reason, you've got the T1 trend line, which is at 912. So this is a really, really good buying opportunity. So, I'm planning to go in big if it goes to this level. And then I've got the MA200 level at 782. I don't think price is going to return unless there's some sort of news that really, produces a sell-off in the market, or if there's like a sell-off in Tesla as well. So the price could potentially reach 782. So that is when I'm going to be trying to buy as much as possible. So there's no significant daily news today for Tesla. So it's the holiday period, and nothing is moving Tesla at the moment. Investors are basically waiting on the sidelines, waiting for some sort of good news, some sort of excellent production numbers to buy into the Tesla stock again. So what are the key points? I'm just going to go over the key points again. I know I went over them yesterday, but I just want to be prepared for when the market opens. So the Tesla price movement is still showing a flag and pole pattern. So there is potential for this to go up to $1,400 to $1,500 again. This is not guaranteed, but the telltale signs are there. So we just have to keep on following this pattern to see if it plays out. 1090 again is a strong resistance for Tesla. So this is where a lot of investors are selling. So you need some sort of bullish news to break it out of this price range. RSI and MACD are relatively neutral. So at the moment, they're not supporting a big move upwards. But as I said, if there's some sort of a good news, it will push it upwards. So MA50 support line was respected, and investors are looking for some good news again. So there's a lot of, as I said earlier, there's a lot of people on the sidelines just waiting. And as soon as there's some good news and price breaks this channel, then people are going to get in. If there is no news, or if there is bad news, the price will probably retrace to $1,000, which is the next support line. So it's another opportunity for me to buy the stock. So again, you're probably sick and tired of these charts, but I want to train my mind, and hopefully train everybody else's mind to see how volatile a stock Tesla is. So this is the Tesla 10-year chart. It's the weekly chart, and this is over the last 10 years. So over the last 10 years, Tesla has fallen more than 20% over 15 times. So again, I just wanted to reiterate that it's not going to be plain sailing. You have to stay the course. You have to train your mind that when the stock drops quite violently, this is an opportunity. This is a buying opportunity. So you have to reverse your thinking. So don't panic at that moment. Just collect your thoughts, collect yourself, and then think, this is a quality company. I should be buying more at the lower level so I can reduce my cost basis, because it's really important to reduce your cost basis. The more you can reduce your cost basis, the more easier the ride becomes, if that makes sense. So again, this is the 5-year weekly chart. So in the 5 years, as you can see, Tesla has been very volatile. It has fallen about 20% on 9 different occasions. So again, it's not going to be plain sailing. So don't expect a straight line. So finally, I just wanted to share this popular slide with you. I get a lot of comments, and I get a lot of likes when I share this. So again, I just wanted to compare Amazon and Tesla side by side. So Amazon is a very mature company, but it is very similar to Tesla. They are in different sectors, but I can see the similarities here. They've both got very driven CEOs. They're market leaders in their sectors. They're growing at phenomenal rates. Not everybody is comprehending what they're doing at the moment. So previously, people used to criticize Amazon, saying, why is the valuation so high for a bookstore? But they're not a bookstore. They were doing so many other things. They were going into Amazon web server. They were dominating the retail market. So a lot of people didn't pick up on that, and I think it's very similar to Tesla as well, because a lot of people are thinking about this company as a car maker, but it's so much more. It's actually a technology company. It's an AI company. They're developing full self-driving. So they've got so much to offer. They're growing at a phenomenal rate, and they're relatively young company. So if you look at Amazon over 25 years, they've increased by $196,000. And if you look at Tesla over 11 years, they have increased over 28,000%. So So Tesla is a relatively young company and it has the potential to 10x. So don't be, so what I'm doing is I'm not being put off by the volatility. I know it's going to be a very volatile ride. It's going to go up and down, but over the long term, I'm thinking like over 5 to 10 years, this will go places. So finally, I hope you enjoyed this video. For anyone interested, I invest my money in a tax-free ISA account called Freetrade ISA app. So check it out. It's a very simple interface and it has a cheap monthly cost of £3 per month. You can buy and sell shares commission free and you get immediate deposits from your bank account. There's a huge variety of stocks and shares to choose from the US and the UK. And what I've done for you is I've left a referral link. So if you sign up, you can get a stock worth up to £200. So yeah, it's a win-win situation. So join me. I appreciate any likes and I'll read all your comments. I appreciate your subscription. I'll bring you value. And I wish you all the best on your investment journey. So until the next update, have a great day and I wish you all the best.